Welcome to the world of GT Online MC businesses. As a member of a motorcycle club, you can start your own criminal enterprise and become a kingpin of Los Santos. So let's just take a closer look at how these businesses work. Do is purchase an MC clubhouse. This will serve as your base of operations and allow you to start your own MC. Once you have your clubhouse, you can start recruiting members and building a criminal empire. The clubhouse is very from price. The cheapest one is around 200,000. It's in the Sandy Shores. So if you're low on cash, make sure you buy that so you can start your own MC journey. Or if you are a more advanced player and has a lot more money, you can spend it in Los Santos. They tend to be more expensive. And yeah, make sure you do not buy every single cosmetic that's in the purchase selection. Make sure you just go as cheap as possible. If you're a beginner, that is. From your clubhouse computer, you can access your MC businesses. There are 5 different businesses that you can invest in. First, it's going to be the white stuff. Second of all, it's going to be the blue stuff. And third, it's going to be the counterfeit cash. Fourth, it's going to be that most people smoke. And the fifth one is the document forgery. Each business has its own strengths and weaknesses, and requires a different level of investment to get started. And we're also going to dive deep into these businesses and explain each one of them. So let's start with the white stuff business. Now the lockup is one of the most profitable MC businesses, but it's also the most expensive to start. You'll need to invest a significant amount of money to get it up and running, but once you do, you'll be able to sell and produce and sell at large quantities. So the price for the cheapest one is around 950,000. It's in Alamo C. So if you are a new player, make sure you buy that if you have that money. But if you are an advanced player, you can buy whichever you want. The second business is the blue stuff, or the Breaking Bad Walter White stuff. It's another lucrative business, but it's not as expensive as the lockup. Now the blue stuff is in high demand in Los Santos, so you'll have no produce enough of it. Now the blue stuff takes longer to produce, and it makes less than the lock. So even with full upgrades, it's gonna take at least 2 or 3 bars to produce 1 or 2 bars. And for the counterfeit cash factory, it's a lower risk than the other 2 businesses that we discussed about, but it's also less profitable. Now that doesn't mean that it's horrible, it just makes less than the 2 profitable businesses that we talked about. So what does the counterfeit cash factory do? It produces fake money, which you can sell to customers at a premium. Now this business is a good option if you're just getting started and do not have a lot of money to invest. And also the good thing about this business is that it's free if you have the criminal enterprise pack, and most people tend to have it. So if you do have it, then you're gonna have a business, the MCB business, that's gonna make you good money. And obviously you need the upgrades to be able to make the most out of it. And the fourth business is the green stuff. It's another lower risk and lower reward business, but you'll be able to produce large quantities of the green stuff, which you can sell to your customers. And this business is a good option if you want to keep things simple and focus on steady profits. And finally, we have the worst business in the MC businesses. It's the document forgery office. Now this is the cheapest MC business to start, but it's also the worst and least profitable business out there. What does the document forgery do? It produces fake documents such as passports and driver's licenses. We do not really care about what they produce. All we care about is the money. And in this business, the money sucks. So I recommend for you to just stay out of it. Like, I didn't even buy the business because it sucks. And once you have your MC business is up running, you'll need to produce goods and deliver them to your customers. Now the deliveries can be risky because if you tend to have more stock, you will have more vehicles to sell. And if you're a solo player, that's going to be very difficult for you to do, but it's not impossible. It's just very hard. A lot of money in GT Online, but you'll need to be careful, as other players, mostly griefers, will be looking to take you down and steal all your profits. And also, I'm just gonna do a quick guide explaining every single business right now. So before we get into the businesses, you're gonna need, obviously, I said this, you're gonna need a clubhouse. Once you purchase your MC business, you're going to have to do a supply mission. That means you set it up, and after that, your business will be up and running. The thing with the businesses is that they have upgrades, and the upgrades tend to cost a lot of money. So you should definitely try to invest all your money, well, most of your money, in this, and not buying cheap cars or clothing. You have to either steal the supplies or sell the supplies. To start production at your MC businesses, you need to steal or purchase supplies. You can steal supplies by completing supply missions, and those missions take place in your MC business. You go to your laptop and you just select steal supplies. What this will do, it will put you in a supply mission which involves stealing vehicles, killing rival gangs, or if you do not want to waste your time doing the supply missions, you can just buy the supplies. They do cost 75,000. Yes, they're not that cheap, but it's worth the investment. Once you have supplies, your MC businesses will start producing products which can be sold for a profit. You can sell products to various buyers around Los Santos and Blaine County, and the price you will receive, it obviously depends on your current stock and the value of your product and where you're selling. One other thing that I want to talk about is rates. Well, what do I mean? Well, your businesses will have to deal with being raided by police, as rival gangs and police sometimes will try to attack you and steal your products. It's important to defend your business by hiring the security upgrade and protecting your assets. And also, there's another trick where you can, if you do not have the security upgrade yet, you can limit your rates. Whenever you register as an MC, do not stay registered. Make sure you do whatever you want to do with the MC registration, and then immediately when you're done, just abandon it and you'll be fine. One other thing I want to talk about is upgrade your business. You have to upgrade your businesses to make the most money possible. To increase your profits and production efficiently, you can upgrade your MC businesses. Upgrades include equipment upgrades, staff upgrades, and security upgrades like we talked about earlier. Now, these upgrades require an investment of both money and time, but they are gonna significantly increase your profits and security in the long run. And then after you completed all of those, all you need to do is just repeat the same process over and over again. Once you have established your MC businesses, you can expand your operations by purchasing additional businesses. Like, let's say you only bought the lock, and by that you can purchase additional businesses or upgrade your existing ones. You can also recruit more members. That means more players who play the game, and yeah, I mean, spoiler alert, there is really no one who's going to join your MC. I've done it multiple times, nobody joins. And you can participate in various missions and challenges to earn more money and reputation. In conclusion, running an MC business in GTA Online requires a lot of dedication and effort, but it can be very rewarding if done properly and taken care of. By following these steps that I told you and continuously investing in your business, you can build a profitable MC empire and become a millionaire easily in GTA Online. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm gonna make more guides on the GTA businesses. Make sure you check out this video. It's gonna be about the 5 best businesses that you can buy in this game. Make sure you click in 1, 2, 3.